Hey, Ferocious fans, Nate Paul from ferociousbeard.com, and thank you for joining another Ferocious Friday free-for-all here on YouTube and on our Facebook page. So, you know how that goes. Anytime there's a giveaway, both feeds will show up in our stream here, and then StreamYard will handle whoever gets the answer right. So that's how that works. But welcome to the show, guys. Let's see who is here first and just see who showed up. It looks like E-Rock was first. Congratulations, E-Rock. You are first, and you are still first at 7:02. Looks like you stopped by at 5:46 p.m. my time. So Joe's washing his hands, so that's good. In these days with Corona and etc., etc., it's always good to wash your hands. So good job, Joe. Michael says, Ferocious rocks. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, Michael. You guys all rock too, you know, so we are a team, so we all rock, guys. Andy says it's almost free for all time. It is now free for all time, Andy, so yes, sir. Billy Rogers, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, and it's good to see you. We got a couple more scents that we just need to order, and then we're going to rock a new scent called Dirt Road Therapy. Billy Rogers and I are working on that, and so stay tuned. It'll probably be the next couple of weeks when we get that rolled out, but that's going to be an amazing scent, so stay tuned for that. So let's see what else is going on. Who else is here? We got Andy Schumach here. What's going on? Mudrucker36 is in the house. What is up, guys? Everything is good. Sober Chef Eric, how you doing, brothers? Brother. Evening, Beardos and Beardettes. So that is so cool to see you here, and it is so cool to see everybody here. Tiki's here. Josh Holland's here. Beardius Maximus, of course. Are you still banned from winning prizes? I'm not sure. I think you're not banned, but always be on the lookout for Beardius because get some tips from him because he is a master prize winner. He just happens to know the right numbers sometimes, and he would be great if you wanted to, say, go buy a Powerball ticket or Texas lottery ticket. Hit up Beardius after the show, and he will give you his pick of numbers. In fact, I may hit him up myself for that. So, Mark Duran Jr., what's going on? I almost passed over you here on the stream. So, how are you, sir? Thanks for jumping in on here. It is good to see you. So Billy says you had to hit the head and refill the coffee. Exactly. I know what you mean. I've got a 2/3 bottle of grape. I guess it's like a Powerade, and of course I have my Dos Equis, which I took a little sip before the show. But I know what you mean. I had to take care of business myself. Yes, I'm corona-free, and I hope everybody else is. I guess we're back in semi-quarantine in Texas. They closed the bars today, starting at noon. So I didn't even know they opened before noon. So I guess if they did, they would have had to close as soon as they opened. But yeah, we're back to square one, I guess, in Texas. So, oh well, that's how it goes, I guess. Beardia says the public demands I stay away from giveaways. well, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm glad you're here though. Always good to see you here. We've got a guest from Australia. Steve Rooster Brinsky is here. Thanks for jumping in all the way from Australia. I'm not sure what time it is, but I'm guessing it's somewhere like in the middle of the day or the morning over there. It's 8 o'clock in Texas, so it's got to be probably 8 or 9. I don't even know. I'm not sure exactly how many hours they are ahead of us, but I know it's pretty much the opposite of where we're at. So thanks for jumping in on here. Yeah, Mike Beardy says no more bars again in Texas. The local government mandated masks. Yes, and I'm not sure what it does for restaurants. I think they're at, is it 50% again? Because I think they're up to 75% capacity allowed, and then I think they brought it back down to 50%. Okay, so Steve says it's 10:34. So that's interesting. It's like not only are they hours ahead, but there's also another extra half hour too that they throw in there. Kind of reminds me of India. So yeah, Brad says they should have mandated masks in Texas weeks ago. It's kind of strange in Texas. It's like we're mandated to wear masks when we go out to stores in public, and yet I don't know how it's enforceable. I know like there was a woman who she owned a woman's beauty salon, and maybe a month and a half or 2 months ago, she said, you know what, I'm going to open my business, even though she wasn't allowed to, and she did, and she got fined, and she actually went to court and the judge was like, it was kind of weird. The judge said, "Well, I'm gonna if you don't apologize, then I'm gonna throw you in jail." And so she refused to apologize, and so I think she went to jail temporarily, and then she ended up. The governor heard about that and said, "No, no way. That we're not having anyone go to jail for this." So she was released from jail. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it's enforceable, because if I've seen several sheriffs across various states say, "Hey, we're not going to enforce this law, or not even a law, this policy mandate that we're not going to enforce wearing masks." I mean, common sense to me dictates we should wear masks in public, and I mean, that's my opinion. But people being people, they're gonna do what they want to do, and unfortunately, I think some of the actions they take will probably cause other people to get corona. But we'll just have to see how it plays out. So crazy times, guys, crazy times. Buckle up and settle down for the long haul. We'll have to see. So yeah, corona free since 21. Good to hear. It's not either that stupid joke. I'm not drinking Corona anymore, but I'm drinking Dos Equis. But yeah, it's crazy. So Mudbrucker says, guys, me and Nate talked about window stickers, and yes, I want to show you something, guys. These, let me add this to the stream real quick. I want to show you a picture. So this is the sticker that I've ordered 500 of these stickers, and they should actually be here next week. Believe it or not, I can't believe how quickly they can get here. But these are, let me tell you the details on them. They're 4 inches in diameter. They're for your vehicle, like for your car window or something like that. They are waterproof. They're UV resistant. And they are quote unquote kiss and die cut, which I'm not exactly sure what kiss and die cut is, but it sounded good to me, and they are made for automobiles. So if you are interested in putting one of these on your vehicle, I've got them up on the site. They're $2.99 each, so $2.99. It's a 4-inch sticker, and it should last you. I believe I was reading the stats on it while I was ordering it, and I think that they referenced the fact that these stickers should last on your car probably 5 to 7 years before they really start to look weathered. So that's a really decent, that might last longer than your car. So 5 to 7 years, that's decent. They're made exactly for cars too. So look for that to actually arrive. You can pre-order them on the website. They're $2.99 each. They'll be the same price once they actually arrive. And so yeah, if you want to kind of support Ferocious by helping us to get the word out, these things are definitely going to catch attention. The original stickers we had for these, well, they weren't even stickers. They were for our hats. And if you can see, they're kind of similar. The only difference is that on the hat, it's a white background with black lettering. And on the sticker, I reversed that because I thought that with the dark windows, the white lettering would show up nicer on a vehicle. So that is the main difference between the two. So absolutely head over to ferociousbeard.com and just type in sticker, or it's on our menu too. You can just pre-order them. But again, if you don't want to pre-order it, you just want to wait until they get here, and then we'll be able to send it out as soon as we get your order. $2.99 on the website. It's a great price, I think, for a 4-inch sticker. So thank you, Mudrucker, for the suggestion. I think it's a great idea. I will send you a sticker on the house for the suggestion, sir. So I really appreciate that idea. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, but just like anything with a business, you just kind of need to get like a few minutes just to knock out a task. And then next thing you know, we've got stickers. So that should be definitely something pretty cool to offer Ferocious fans. So let's see. Billy says hoping Tennessee will stay open 3 more weeks. Yeah, how are things in Tennessee? I'm not sure what the COVID stats are in Tennessee at the moment. I mean, I know Texas is pretty bad, Florida's bad, New Orleans, and I want to say I heard Arizona too. But and of course Oklahoma has definitely gone up recently. Only 50% in restaurants in Colorado. Okay, Eric. That is interesting. And that's what it is going to be again here in Texas. So Jeff says, welcome, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in. Masks are mandatory in Las Vegas after we open back up. The cases tripled. Wow. That's just unreal. Unbelievable. Brad says, I think it's a fine, no jail, but who knows what happens if they don't pay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Brad. Like, I suppose it could be similar to like a traffic ticket, or like if you go through a stop sign or something, or a speeding ticket. Say you get a speeding ticket and then you say, you know what, screw this, I'm not going to pay this. Well, then you'll get a warrant for your arrest. It's a civil fine, but it's definitely they will probably try to enforce it that way. And with states losing a lot of money these days because of taxes, they're not getting business taxes the way they were. I can see where some states will definitely want to start looking at enforcing those. I read somewhere like in Tennessee, I read today that there's, I think Nashville, they boosted real estate taxes by 34% this year because of that. And there was, of course, a big outcry about that. But yeah, absolutely crazy. Steve says we're 32 days COVID-19 free in South Australia. Wow, that's really encouraging, Steve. As far as how you guys prepped for this, and did you guys quarantine for, like, say, from March to, say, June or something, or what steps did you guys? Did you guys all wear masks, and was everybody wearing them? Silver Chef Eric says it's been interesting that all the states where the churches refuse to close have been some of the higher percentage of COVID. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right, Eric. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, in my opinion, to determine that if you bring a mass group of people together, some of which may not be showing symptoms but are carriers, someone's going to get sick and someone's going to pass that on to several people, and they're going to pass it on, and they're not even going to know they're passing it on until it's too late. So there was what was it? Just a few days ago, I read that there was a family reunion, and next thing you know, like 18 people in the family were sick because of these things. It's I don't know. I just don't understand. What goes through people's minds. I understand they don't want to be stuck in their house. I get that. I totally get it. But at the same time, they have to really kind of put their immediate needs aside, I think, and say, you know what, I'm going to do my part to help us all by not meeting up with 500 people. I was going to go to let me put it this way. I was invited to a Beard Mob event tomorrow, which I would love to have gone to a Beard Mob event. It's in Texas, and it's one of the Facebook groups I'm a part of. And Beard Mob, I've been with them for 2 years now, maybe more than that, 2.5 years, and they're getting together in Texas. But I had to bow out. Unfortunately, to me, it's just not the right time to be doing these kinds of things. So, the WWE is essential for Florida. Yeah, WWE. I remember that back when it was the WWF, they used to have a large building in Connecticut, because I used to drive past that when I'd go to New York City sometimes from Rhode Island. So yeah, WWE is a big thing. They look sick. Great advertisement. Oh, thank you very much. These let me get that off my screen just so it doesn't haunt you. But yeah, so I don't know. So thanks guys for appreciating the sticker we're going to be coming out with, and I think it's going to be for $2.99. It's going to jazz your car up. Might even hold a window on. Some cars. I've seen some of those cars out there. They're held together with tape and rubber bands. So thank you, Logan. Logan, I need to get with you because I need to get a recipe from you. So I'll talk with you after. If either I sent you an email if you want to respond to that, or if you want to send me a message, Ferocious Beard Crew on Instagram, that would be definitely cool, because I'd like to get that sent out onto the website. And I just need to get a clue about what that scent was exactly, because I was looking for it, and I know I've got it in a notebook or something, but for some reason I thought I had made that previously and documented it, but I didn't find the documentation on my computer. So it's a scent that we're going to be coming out, Summer Slam, and I just need to get Logan to send me that. Brad says, hope the next owner has a beard, because they're going to get a sticker with the car. Right? I know, that would be funny. Oh, cool. Jeff says he'll put one on the windshield of his motorcycle. That would be sweet. I think that would be really nice. Thank you. The sticker looks great, Nate. Thank you, Andy. Not now. Inside source said it's close to 3 dozen talent and other employees positive. Whoa. So I can't wait to get my Ferocious hat in the mail. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the first person to have ordered a Ferocious hat. And I want to just kind of show you guys what these things look like, because we ordered 34 of them, and some of them came out. Well, some of them I'm having them redo it because they're a little off. Like, they're not exactly centered according to the line on the hat. But I wanted to show you the different colors that are now available. So this one is like a khaki color, and I'm going to compare that to this one, which is called Stone. So this one here is a stone color, and they're one size fits all, essentially, hats. And the name of the manufacturer, I'll show you because it's in the hat itself. It's Queensboro. All they do pretty much is embroidery, and they specialize in embroidery. They've been around since the 80s, and everything I've heard about them is they do a really, really great job. And even in talking to their customer service agents about some of the issues I've had, they've been nothing but great. So they're going to take care of me with the ones that didn't come out right. And so these are on our website now. This is the red one, which I'm wearing now, and I'm actually wearing one that's slightly off. It still looks decent, but the thing is, there's a line on the hat, and when I look at that line, I'm like, wait a minute, it's a little off. It's still essentially centered, but I'm a perfectionist, though. Good or bad, I'm a perfectionist. So we've got this one, this color too. This is like a something blue. I forgot what the something blue, but that's on the site. Then we also have, I'll show you the other blue we have, a navy blue, so you can see the difference. And then I'll show you one last color. One of the more popular ones we've got the most of is black. So that's a nice one. Me, personally, I love the black and I love the red. But, I really like these light colors, too. These would be great in Australia. Go out on safari. Either one of these two. Maybe this one, the khaki one. I think that looks pretty sweet. But they're on the website now. They're $25, and if you're interested, they're really, really comfortable. I mean, I put this on for the first time yesterday, and I mean, it felt like I've had this hat for years. It fits really, really well. So get yourself a hat. They're $25 at ferociousbeard.com, and you'll be helping to support Ferocious as well as getting the word out, because people are going to be like, hey, wow, where'd you get that cool hat? It's a nice, simple logo, and looks like this pretty much, and it will match your sticker on your car. So get the matching pair. Let's see. Get a hat, y'all. You can't be first, but get a hat. Yes, get a hat. Thank you. Tennessee and Georgia is going to Tennessee on the 6th. Oh, wow, Billy. Okay. Well, be careful out there, brother. Be careful, man. Michael Watson says, hello, everyone. Loving my sweet sauce. Got a lot of compliments today. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got those compliments, and welcome to the show, Michael. Thanks for stopping by. Arizona is bad right now. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's see. Eric says, Wave 2 is going to hit hard since everything reopened early, in your opinion. Yep, I agree. Yep. So Mudrucker says, that's awesome. That was one of the first collabs. Nate nailed it. Thank you. Yeah, it was really these things are just fun. On Tuesday nights, you guys mostly know, but for the people who do not know, on Tuesday nights we do something called Collaboration Corner, where we all get together and we come up with new ideas for scents. And then I'll go through that week and I'll make the 2 scents that we pick. We pick more than that, but then we have to have like a lottery system to knock it down to 2 cents. I'll make those scents and I'll give you my review about what I think about them on Tuesday. And if they're A's, they go on the website. If they're C's, they don't. Maybe we try to adjust it a little bit and see if we can make it an A. But yeah, they'll usually the A's get on the site, and the rest, we'll usually probably send them out as prizes. I started doing that this Tuesday, and I think that kind of worked out pretty well. So Martin says Arizona has almost 60,000 cases, 80 deaths yesterday, and 3,679 new cases of COVID. We're the number 3 hit spot behind Texas and Florida. It's scary in Arizona right now. Yeah. Oh, man. New Zealand has something cases. Hey, bud. Thanks for jumping in. Glad to see you. We're just talking about COVID. We're talking about some new automobile stickers that'll be rolling in to us next week, and they're on the site now for pre-order. They're $2.99 a piece. And then we also have, of course, our hats came in. So we've got 34 hats to start with. in a variety of colors, and they're on the website now if you're interested. Oh, so, okay, Eric says 0 cases. All right, in New Zealand, 0 cases. In Georgia, unemployment is 600 a week. So essential workers are petitioning because most of us make less than that. Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying, Billy, and you're right. $600 a week for unemployment a week, and yeah, sure that folks can't. Some of them can't get back to work because there's nowhere to work right now because they're just closed for business, and yet they're making more collecting unemployment than they would be if they went back to work. So yeah, these are some tough questions, and I can totally understand the petitioning. Bearded Hillbilly, thanks for jumping in, brother. South Carolina is getting worse day by day. Yeah, yep. It's just and the thing is, I'm glad you guys are letting me know about this and letting all of us know about this because I'm in Texas, and so of course the majority of the news I get is Texas centric. We get a lot of Texas information. Of course, I'll watch CNN, sometimes Fox. Sometimes I'll just look on the internet, Drudge Report, and I'll see kind of little things happening across the country. But I'm glad you guys are actually, able to let us all know kind of like a status of what's happening in your various states. So, and that was in Texas. Cases are going up because protesters keep gathering. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that is one of the reasons they're going up. Of course, once the protesting started, a lot of the news focused to the protests rather than the coronavirus. But I'm sure you're right. There is definitely a correlation between some of the folks protesting, which, if not for COVID, I totally understand their reasoning for protesting. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons why some of this is spreading. Absolutely, Billy. We're going to be in this mess till vaccinations take it out. It's just so hard to see another way for this virus to completely disappear in the United States at this point. Yeah, I think you're right. Definitely. And hopefully there are some, and that's the thing. I don't even know right now where we stand with respect to vaccinations. I think, obviously it's being worked on and I'm sure there's testing going on, but, I don't know the actual status of how close we'll be till a vaccination is ready to go. I know there was originally, they were talking about 18 months. So that's been 3 or 4 months now. So another 14 at a minimum before they're ready. So we will see. Hey, Tim, what's up? Thanks for jumping in on here. We are just, we're just catching up on what's happening in the U.S. and in Australia, New Zealand. So thanks for jumping in. Jeff says our government did not make a law on masks in Nevada. Says they are required as businesses will turn you away and refuse to serve you. Yeah, no shoes, no shirt, no mask, no service. Of course, I would imagine there must be some businesses that were like, you know what, dude, I really need to make a couple of bucks because nobody's coming in here. So I'll just let this slide. And then if that keeps happening, then, how's that going to work out? Ian R. Albert still in Connecticut. How's it going, Ian? How is Connecticut? Barb is from New Britain, so I'm pretty familiar with Connecticut. And I'm from Rhode Island originally. So what's going on at the casinos? Foxwoods, Mohegan Sun, are they operating at the moment or are they closed for now? I was curious. I really do miss those casinos. When I first moved to Texas, there was no casino gambling in Texas at all. So you have to go to Oklahoma is the closest one, WinStar. And when we first went to WinStar, I had been used to going to Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods, both of which are really, really fancy, nice casinos in Connecticut. And so when I went to when I went to WinStar for the first time, it's like, you go up to, there's a parking lot, it's right off of 35, and there's this building that it kind of looks like a strip mall, and it has like these fascia, is that what it's called? It's like the front of the buildings looks like a different kind of building, like maybe different country representing different countries, like, I don't know, like the Eiffel Tower or something, or the Empire State Building and stuff like that. And they're all kind of connected together. And incidentally, we just got a new order in, so we're going to do a bonus giveaway in a few minutes. So thank you for your order. So anyway, I get there and I just because I can't leave well enough alone, I go up to the front of the building and it's like, I just knocked on it like this. And it just sounded so hollow. I'm like, wow, this is definitely not Mohegan Sun or Foxwoods. But hey, you know, it's that's what we've got for gambling around here is Thatcher, Oklahoma. And then of course you can go to Louisiana and gamble too. But I do miss the casinos in Connecticut though, for sure. So hey, what's up, Jeremy? Hey, Beardos, what is up? Thanks for jumping in on here. We are just kind of catching up and having fun, and it's already almost 8:30. Guys, I want to make sure that we do this bonus giveaway before we get ahead of ourselves here. So let me see what came in, because I don't know if it was one or two orders, but I got word earlier that a few people might submit some orders. So we got this order came in at 8:24 p.m. and this order came in at 8:24 p.m. Thank you, both of you. So these go out. These are sponsored. I'm going to say these are sponsored by, these bonus giveaways are sponsored by Eric and Andy. Thank you guys for these giveaways. You guys rock. So let's get configured for a bonus giveaway before we even do our own giveaway. All right, and here are the rules here at Ferocious Beard, Ferocious Friday. There are 22 people watching us now, 18 of which are on YouTube and 4 on Facebook. So you guys can both play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that number in half and choose a number between 1 and 11. And here are the rules. What I'll do is I will put up a banner that says ready, set, go. And when you see the go banner, I would like you to type one number, please, and just one number. And at the conclusion of that, you'll see another banner come up with a little clock timer knocking down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you see it stop typing, and then we will pick a number from 1 to 11. And then if you are the first that feeds into StreamYard, then you will win. In this case, you're going to win a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. And all I'll need is your first name, your last name, and your email address, which I can get from you after if you send that to me via email. And so let's get started. Let's bring that up. And again, 1 through 11, just type one number, please. All right, you guys can start typing. And Jeff, thank you for that. Your beard wash came yesterday. You guys nailed the scent. Awesome. Thanks. I'm so glad to hear that, brother. That is, I tell you what, our wash, it's really good stuff, guys. If you have not tried it, it is one of the more popularly rated things on our website. If you look at our website, and I'll put the timer down here, so 10 seconds left. If you look at the different reviews on our website, you'll notice that the two items that get the most reviews are the beard wash and the beard butter. Both of those products, I would say, we really do a great job on, and I think it's definitely one of the two things you'll want to get is a beard wash or a beard butter. All right, so let's look at these numbers, and I will go back up and look at these comments after. So again, we're looking for a number between 1 and 11, and the number that I am looking for this particular giveaway is number 9. So let's see who fed into the system. Oh, Cindy's here. Hey, Cindy, thanks for jumping in. I didn't see you earlier. So welcome to the show, and thanks for coming in on here. Number 9. Let's see. All right. You know what? I do not see a 9, so we're gonna do a redo. So let me just type in redo. And we've got 24 people here now, so that means we've gained 2 people. So I'll change the parameters from 1 to 12. Let me just double check to be sure. I don't want to jip anybody if they were the winner. And no number 9. All right, so we are going to pick a number now from 1 to 12. Again, 1 to 12, when you see the word go, please type one single number from 1 to 12. All right, and thanks, Eric, for checking you. You didn't see a 9 either. Okay, so again, 1 to 12. All right, 10 seconds left. And incidentally, we got 2 orders, so we're going to do another bonus giveaway after this. So let's see. Numbers are feeding in. And the number, okay, everyone stop. All right, and the number I'm looking for this time is number 10, the first person I see with the number 10. So as I'm going down the list in StreamYard, I see Cindy is the winner, number 10. You win a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. So congratulations, Cindy, and thanks to everybody for playing. And this was a bonus giveaway, so that means that people ordered things during the show. When people order things during the show, we do an extra bonus giveaway, and we got 2 orders in the same exact moment. So we're going to do another bonus giveaway. All right, let me just get this thing all set up. The numbers are acting kind of funny. Here we go. And so we've got 20 people on the show, so now the numbers are going to be between 1 and 10. Again, 1 through 10. So on your mark, get set, go. One number, please. One number. Again, this is for the second bonus giveaway. And this one will also be a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, so the number in this case is number 1. So if you were number 1, then and you feed into StreamYard with the first pick of the number 1, you won. And I see the first person to pick number 1 is Nick Crozier. Nick, you are the winner here at Ferocious Beard's Ferocious Friday Free-For-All. So congratulations, Nick. You win a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. So if you don't mind, if you could just reach out to me, either on Instagram, it's Ferocious Beard Crew. That's our username on Instagram. Or you can send us an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Again, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Just send me your name, your email address, and we will get that sent out to you right away. So congratulations, Nick, and congratulations, Cindy. And thank you for the bonus giveaways, guys. Really appreciate that very much. So thank you. Okay, so where were we? I just want to catch up on a couple of comments from before, just because I want to make sure that we're covering anything. All right, Logan, yes, get with me after the stream. I appreciate that. And then we can get that released onto the site for sure. Thank you. Oh, so you said you're in a thunderstorm watch. I hope it becomes a tornado watch. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of crazy like that too. I'd like to, if there's like a tornado watch in the area, or even when there was a warning in the area, sometimes I like to jump out and try to capture a video if I can. And hey guys, I'd like you to thank Philip because Philip has just placed another order too. So wow, thank you, Philip. This one is brought to you by Philip, who just placed an order. So thank you for your order. And we've got 23 people in here, so we're gonna do 1 through 11. So yeah, let's do another giveaway. Let's see here. All right, same rules as before. You'll see ready, set, go. Just type in one number at a time, please. And then the first person to get the number between 1 and 11 that shows up wins. All right, go ahead. There you go. And here's the 10, 9, 8, and I'm going to take a look at these comments after. Billy says, oh, you get prioritized again last night. You said I was first. Okay, yeah. Michael says he just literally put in an order. Michael, thank you for the order. I really appreciate that. Let me see. Yes, sir. You did just put in an order. So we do giveaways anyway, Michael. Don't worry about that. We definitely do giveaways on our show here on our Ferocious Free for All. But what we also do, which might be different than some other live streams you might see, is you will see that anytime anyone, anywhere in the world, it doesn't have to be someone in this stream. It could be we get an order from, you know, the UK or someone in Cleveland who doesn't even know that we're live streaming right now. Anytime an order comes in at all during our live stream, we do a bonus giveaway. So it's just kind of a fun thing to do, and I think it's just I'm appreciative of our orders that we get, and I'd like to give back to our customers and our fans. So that's one of the things we do here. And I'll tell you another thing too. So I'm not allowed, like anyone in the United States, we are not allowed to do giveaways unless no purchase is required, and that's just a law. It's just something we have to follow. I know sometimes people will do giveaways. Oh, you know, for all our customers, we're going to do giveaways. But this is one way that I can allow to give back to people that do make orders, because I don't know who's made the order necessarily. I don't know if they're in the stream, and it's not like only the people that make orders are eligible. Anyone is eligible, but you gotta know about the giveaway. And the giveaways are here on Fridays on our Ferocious Free for All. So anyhow, so now that I mentioned all that, let's see who won this one. So the number I am looking for this third bonus giveaway is number 5. So let me just go through and see who won that one. All right. Okay, let's see. So the first person that I see with the number 5, if I'm not mistaken, is Beardius Maximus. Now, let me check something. Yes. And Brad says Beardius was banned from playing. So yes, Beardius was the winner. He wasn't officially banned. So Beardius, you are the winner in this case. So this is what I'm talking about. Beardius is the luckiest man in Texas at this moment, and probably on Ferocious at the moment, because he's skilled at winning. So congratulations, Beardius. Very cool. Congratulations. So let's see here. And Nick, yes, sir. I just got that, and I appreciate that. That should work fine. Let me accept the message, and yes, sir. Perfect. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate you reaching out, and that will be sent later after the show. I'll send that out to you. So thank you so much, and congratulations on winning. And Sam the Cigar Man is here. He says, I'm here finally. Let the party begin. So thanks for jumping in, Sam. You've already missed 3 giveaways, but they were bonus giveaways because we got 3 orders during the time we started to now. So we will have our own giveaways after, but welcome to the show, sir. Thanks for stopping in on here. Michael, you are welcome. It is my pleasure and Barb's pleasure. We are happy to support you guys. You guys support us, and it is only fair that we support you guys back. So thank you guys. Really, really cool. Beauty says, I finally went on camera today with Dave. Oh, that's awesome. Is it saved somewhere? But he says, WTF, really? I mean, really. Yeah. Let me see some other numbers here too. He's the son of Professor X's Y. You always play the same 4 numbers. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Beardius, help with the correct numbers. Yeah, right. Exactly. Um, so let's see. Those numbers aren't valid. The next giveaway. Yeah, we do change the numbers all the time, but Tiki says he went to the beach. Now that is like, that's cool, man. To get to the beach around here, well, like the saltwater beach, it's a good 7-hour drive probably. So, oh, if he posted on his IG last 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Thanks for recognizing my existence in her. I didn't see the first part of that message, so. Oh, yes, I did. There it goes. Eric said that. Hey, Barb. Yeah, we had a lot of numbers pop up, so it's just one of those things. I knew you were going to jump on, and I'm glad you did. So let's see. How many of you guys are in different beard groups out there? Just curious about that. I know there's a couple of beard groups that I started. Oh, Michael says, "You're not forgotten at all. We know you kick butt." Yes, she absolutely does. She just made I just posted on Instagram. She just made a new brick of soap. It's the Sublime soap, and here it is. This is as it's being cut, just after it's been cut. So looks like there's 9 bars of soap and then some butt ends, which might make some good samples. But yeah, there's 9 of that's Sublime. So in about a month or so, those will be fully cured, and those will be on the website. So I can't wait for that. I love when these soaps are ready because I'm lucky enough to try them. Sometimes I'll try one of those butt ends of the soap, and definitely I love how it makes my body feel, and I can also use it on my beard, and it feels really gentle. So I really like doing that. So anyway, I started to ask, what kind of groups are you guys a part of in the beard world out there? I know when I first started Ferocious, I didn't really know anybody in the bearded community, and so I was just searching on Facebook, and I joined a couple. I joined Beard Mob, which I referenced. They have an event going on tomorrow in Texas, and then I also joined Beard On, and both of those groups, I'm a part of. I didn't know what other groups you guys might be a part of. Oh, and a third one too, Beardos, Weirdos, and Whiskerinas is another good one out there, and they each have quite a few members. So if you guys are looking at wanting to join various groups that have a lot of bearded and bearded aficionados, both male and female. Those are just 3 groups I can think of off the top of my head that are really good out there. So I wanted to know if you guys knew of other groups that you're a part of. And Andy says he's really enjoying your soaps, Barb. He ordered more tonight. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. Really, really cool. Yes, she had to cut the new soap. Jeff on Facebook. Barb, thank you so much for your work. So Eric says he's in a few groups. Good deal. Good deal. I think these groups, once you find some groups that you can click with and connect with, there's some really cool people in these groups. So it's definitely one of those things that, you kind of, everything's virtual. But then if you have meetups and stuff every now and then, that's pretty cool because you get to kind of meet with the people that you've been talking with for the past year or two. And it's really kind of neat. Yes, Sublime soap is ready in 4 weeks. Tiki says one is a mustache club. Not sure if they really do much in that one. Okay. Eric says he ordered the Oud soap. Thank you very much. And of course, Redneck says I can't remember how many Facebook beer groups I'm in. Yeah, there are a lot. There's definitely a lot. Hey, good news, everybody. Barb is going to be making more Oud or a power soap, barbershop, and some pine tar soap. So look for that to come out there in the next month once those are ready too. So those are going to be really, really good. Oud is an amazing scent. Barbershop is one of those scents. It's like a nice classic, literally like a talcum powder feel on your like when the barber uses that brush and puts that talcum powder on your neck after you're done. And it really smells like that. So Let's see, your sales flying. You only have 2 left. Yeah, bud, we make the soaps in only small batches, and so once they're once they're gone, if we don't catch up in time, it could be another month or so, really a month after it's started. So it could be a little bit of time before they are able to be sold again. Unlike oils, balms, and butters, which we can make that day, the soap, there's just no way to get around unless we were to do like a melt and pour, which we really don't do that. And it would take quite a while before they are ready. Logan says, Barb, I love the soap and using it for my hair. It's great for hair. It's great for beards. It's just really good. Yes, Joe. Oud soap. It is a birchwood oud fragrance oil, and it is a bar of soap that we scent with this oud. So it's just pure oud. It smells really, really good. And Mudrucker says the oud soap is awesome, but look for Power. That's the name of the scent profile, Power, and it's pure oud. I belong to one group. Okay, like Black Rebel Beard Company, I think, BRBC. So it's a company group. Okay, yeah, no, that counts. Yeah, anytime there's a social gathering of people that join and you guys get a chance to talk to people about things, I think those are all great things to join. Sometimes, we can all use some people to bounce ideas off of, and I think these groups can be really good. Bud says, okay, loosely to Dan C, Command Corner, and Scully's. Okay, good. Yeah, Dan C's got a lot of followers. I don't know about Scully's group. I got to check that out. I've not been in Scully's group. Okay, only beer group I was a part of another, but way too much drama. Yep, yeah, that's another thing that can happen though. With sometimes you do get drama, so sometimes like if I see too much drama going on, I will change the channel. I don't get involved with drama as best I can, and that's why I promise you guys this is a drama-free zone here on our Friday night show for sure. And of course Tuesday we're just coming up with new scents, so that's pretty drama-free. The only drama is like how many times will Beardius win, but that's the only kind of drama we've got going on here at Ferocious. So I think we're in good shape. Eric says he's excited for the oud soap. Cool. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. Beardius says love Power, been using it every day this week. Good. It's you can use it daily. It's good stuff. Dancy has a great group. Yeah, absolutely. Forgot Command Corner. Oud bar of soap does sound special and manly. Oh yeah, for sure. Joe's taking off. Long day tomorrow. Stay safe. Thanks, Joe. You too. Appreciate you coming in here, Joe. And have a good weekend, sir. If you guys haven't tried the pine tar soap for your beard, you're missing out. That is a true statement. The pine tar soap, I recommend if you do get a pine tar soap, once a week, going in and just, putting it in your beard, washing all that gunk out of your beard. It's basically like giving your beard a fresh slate every week because it cleans everything out. And then you get out of the shower, dry your beard off, put some fresh beard oil in there or beard butter, and it's just like a new beard. That's what it feels like. Faithfully Bearded, yes. He does have a group. Yes, that is that's true. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Groups like that. Got your pine tar soap and beard wax today. Billy, I'd be very interested in getting your opinion on both. And now the beard wax, definitely you want to make sure you put some oil in first or a little balm into your beard first just to give it a little conditioning. And then use that beard wax for coating your beard after. Instead of like mixing it right into your beard all the way like you would do with balm, the wax is more of like to coat the outside and to keep the shape, since our balms are more of a conditioning balm. All right, time for a sip. Barbershop and pine tar sound nice for soaps. Any chance of doing monkey business? Oh, Bud, you're talking about for the soap. Let me write that down. I think we can. We just need to figure out how much essential and fragrance oils we'll actually use to do that. So let me just jot that idea down. Monkey business for soap. And it's the same thing with the washes. So when we choose which scents to use in our washes and in our soaps, we try to use scents that last. Well, let me put it this way: we try to use scents that if you just use a small amount of fragrance oil, it's going to really make it strong enough to work in the soap, as opposed to some fragrance oils and some essential oils that you need to use a whole bunch of drops before you get it to even smell like the fragrance you're trying to make. And in cases like that, sometimes it's just not cost effective when you're having to use it like a whole bottle, 16 ounce or 8-ounce bottle of fragrance oil for a small amount of soaps or a small amount of wash, when you could use another fragrance oil in which you only maybe need half of that or a quarter of that and still get that fragrance. So that's kind of the things we kind of think about when we're just from a business point of view, when we're deciding what scents make the most sense economically to use. My kids just got a banana body wash. Smells great. Well, I'll tell you what, Tiki, you may be onto something, you guys. Between you and Bud mentioned monkey business, we might be able to do something. We'll definitely explore that idea for sure. For soap, and I'm going to put down for wash too, beard wash. Power soap all week. Power soap all week or oil and butter. So the soap will clean your beard, but it won't. But it still needs to be conditioned throughout the day. So I would say soap to wash, and then oil and butter to condition your beard and the skin under your beard. Oh, the barbershop soap is really nice. Thank you, Andy. I love that barbershop scent. And I think we really... So Jeff says, how did you and Barb meet? Is it a sappy romantic story? No, I wouldn't go that far to say it's sappy romantic. Barb, I'll let you... Oh, let me see. Did she mention anything? Jeff, I promise you, I'll go back to this story in a bit. Just want to see what... Because we met online originally, back when online was early on. And then we met in person at Foxwoods. And we talked for like 6-7 hours. And we didn't even realize the time had flown by. We talked so much. And that's how it started. That's how we met. But that was a long time ago. So Eric says, wearing fetish for the first time today. Eric, what do you think? What do you think of that fetish? Originally called Fetish Smoke and Leather. We shortened the name to fit on the bottle to just Fetish, but it has kind of a smoky leather scent smell to it. And as Barb says, Mulling Spices soap will be available this fall. Yes, I've got those in my notes here. That is something that she is going to be working on just close to fall, probably towards the end of summer, and then we're going to roll that out for the fall. And Mulling Spices exactly is what that smells like. It's a nice fall scent, cinnamony, and it's just a really nice warm scent. Some other things happening are we're going to be coming up with a licorice scented pine tar soap. So that's going to be coming out. That's going to be using anise. And so I can't wait till that comes out either, because I really like the scent of that. So as Barb says, it was a big seller over the holidays. I'm hoping it will be another big seller again. Yes. IG is the best place to get to know owners and influencers. That's a true statement, Billy. There are a lot of people out there, and you never know really, sometimes I'm really, to be honest with you, I'll look at some IG influencers or people who are on IG, and I can't understand how they get so many followers for, they might have like 100 posts, and yet they've got, 20,000, 30,000 followers. I'm like, those must be really damn good posts for that. Whoops. Let me see. Michael says, I really enjoy beer times with Scott. You should get in the hot seat with him. I would love to get in the hot seat with Scott. I've known Scott pretty much since we both started. And, I know we've both gone through some changes in our, the way we do things. And I think it would be great to get with him. So, yeah, I'm always interested in talking with various people in the bearded community. And Scott's a great guy to know in the bearded community, and he does a great job on his show. I really do like the way he does that hot seat and getting to know the people he talks to. I think that's a really great format. I'm a big fan of that show. Drama isn't good for anyone. No, I agree. Definitely. Martin says, hey, Martin, got my starter set on Tuesday with the barbershop oil and the beard balm and the peppermint wash and the wood comb. Been using it for 3 days now and love. Feel like I've gone to the barbershop and I use it. Awesome. That is like perfect to hear, Martin. I really appreciate that feedback, sir. And I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm glad that it's working the way it's designed. And don't forget, guys, if you get something from Ferocious and it's for whatever reason it's not your cup of tea, it's not working for you, let me know and I'll be happy to replace the scent or swap it out for sure. Let's see if Dave's involved. Drama for Dave's involved? Yeah, well, I mean, that's his show, and that's what he's doing, and we all have our different personalities, so that's his at least his show persona is that. So I mean, it's I think it's interesting to watch, but yeah, those are the things I try to avoid if I can, because it's just he does what he does, I do what I do. I found that works out well for me. How about a lavender soap at some point? Great for nighttime showers. That's a great idea. I'll write that idea down. I'm sure we could do that. Lavender's a great scent. Michael says he's in 4 or 5 different groups. Good deal. Good deal. Michael says Michael Zarate says I've watched a bento box review and it had 3 Ferocious products. The reviewer loved the butter. Hey, that's cool. I know, what did we do? We did a beard butter, a 1 ounce beard butter, Rio Grande, and then we did a comb, a beard comb. So the other product, I'm not sure what that was. That would have been, I'm not sure, because I know we definitely did 2 products with him. But yeah, it's definitely things like that. The bento box, that is a great box in my opinion. Hey, we just got a new order, guys. This bonus giveaway is brought to you by Bud. Thank you, Bud, for the order, sir. And so let's do a bonus giveaway. All right, so we have now got 24 people watching. So let me cue this thing up for 1 through 12. So let me just get to the screen here. So the rules are, I just set up the ground rules real quick. So you're going to see ready, set, go on your screen. When you see the word go, if you could type in 1 number, please, from 1 to 12, and then just 1 number, please. And then I will put a little countdown, 10 seconds. And at the end of that, if you could stop, and then we'll see who picks the number that, that is selected here. So here we go, guys. All right, and again, the number is 1 through 12. 1 number, please. All right, we'll do a little countdown. All right, everybody stop, please. Let's see. The number I am looking for this time around is number 8. So let's see who the first person to feed number 8 into here. We've got, where are my numbers? They haven't fed in yet. Oh, here they are. They all pop in at once. It's like, oh, this is going to be a big one. So here we go. All right. So as you guys know, the people on Facebook and the people on YouTube, you guys can't see each other's entries, but they both feed into StreamYard. And so the first person I see with the number 8 is Joshua Rick. So congratulations, Joshua. You win a $25 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. So thank you guys for entering, and thank you for the order, Bud. You are the sole reason why we just did this bonus giveaway. So Thank you very much. I really appreciate that order, bud. And Joshua, if you could reach out to me, our Instagram handle is Ferocious Beard Crew, or you could send us an email to ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Again, it's ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Just send me your name and your email address, please, and I will send you a $25 gift card. So congratulations, Joshua, and thanks everyone for participating. All right. That is cool. That's how we do things at Ferocious, guys. So I'm going to catch up on a couple of messages here. So Brad says you'll be wearing fetish tomorrow for the first time. Be careful, Brad. Be careful, sir. No, I think you're going to enjoy it. I really hope you do. Billy says fetish is whips, leathers, and handcuffs. Yes, it can be. Absolutely. Bearded Hillbilly says, are all your soaps stripping soaps? No. So we've got two types of soaps. We've got a regular bar soap, and that is literally a soap that you can use to wash your skin, wash your face. You can wash your beard with it. You can wash your hair if you want to. It suds up really nicely, but it's a regular bar soap. And then we also have a pine tar soap, and the pine tar soap is the type of soap that will strip your beard, which is what you want to do about once a week. You take that pine tar soap, you're going to foam it up into your hand, and then you're just going to scrub your beard with that. And that's going to strip all the different things out of your beard, all the gunk from the day before, that maybe, and if you didn't wash the day before, if you use, say, a co-wash, it's going to strip all that out of your beard. And by the time you're done with that, using a pine tar soap, your beard's going to literally feel squeaky clean, which is not how your beard will feel during a regular beard washing. It's going to feel clean, but not squeaky clean. It's going to feel nice and clean and slick. So the pine tar soap is the kind of soap you'll only want to use about once a week, because any more than that, if you use it, 2, 3, 4 times a week, it's going to really start drying out your beard. So you want to use that about once a week. So let's see, you're digging and getting whispered throughout the drive since it was quite windy today. Oh, cool. Yes, it may be, see, we have fun down here in Texas. All right, let's see. Hey, Lenny, what's up? All's good, man. All's good. Let's see. Joshua says you were late. What did you miss? Well, it looks like you came in at exactly the right time. You won. We also had 3 other bonus giveaways today. So we're getting ready pretty soon to do our normal giveaway. So let's just go through these notes here. Tiki says, working on a review for Fetish. Maybe can air just before the next Tuesday's Corner. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be fun. And I would really like to get your take on Fetish. Smoking leather, or just now called Fetish, but still smells the same as ever before. Yes, and Beerus is not lying. He did win. Ferocious soaps are meant to be cleansing. I used minimal coconut oil as an ingredient, which would be stripping. Yeah, so there you go. Straight from the source. They are meant to be cleansing soap. So, Eric Bet Barber's laughing. Lenny says he ordered Texas peach oil and butter and unscented wash earlier. Super stoked for it. Lenny, I can't wait to get this out to you. I think you're going to really, really like it. So let me know what you think. And if you don't mind, really, I like seeing reviews on our website. 1 star, 5 star. Whatever you think seriously of the product, we post all our reviews on our website because we want to be totally transparent. So we don't just show you the 5 stars. If someone for some reason doesn't like a product and they post a 1 star, we're still going to post it on the website because I want people to get a fair and accurate feel for the different products that we sell at ferociousbeard.com. 7 people might really love a scent, 2 people might think it's okay, 1 person might hate it. Well, if we only show you the people that love it, then you're going to think that everything's exactly perfect for you. And it may not be. The people that leave reviews that aren't 5 stars might have some valid points about the product that you might not have thought about. And so by allowing for anyone with a valid critique about a product to leave their post, I think it's the fair and the right thing to do. So that's why we do that. Tim says he just got his last order, and Dragon Blood didn't sound good at first, but in the end, it's been a good one. The scent lasts a long time. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, Dragon Blood is definitely one of those scents that it's hard to describe until you actually smell it. And I mean, we make a beard wash in that scent. We've made soaps in that scent before. It's one of those scents that most people really like. Some people aren't crazy about it, but most people do. So, Barb, more information here. If she used a high amount of coconut oil, that would make it a stripping and drying. That's for soaps that she's referring to there. So that is just something to keep in mind if you guys are going to be making soaps yourself. Is coconut oil is a great ingredient for stripping. Andy, you said you finally got the Savage beard oil tonight. I can't wait to try it out. Please let me know what you think about that. Savage is one of those scents that is that cherry tobacco and cedar leather. And I've seen some reviews where like other people have purchased things from other companies who make a cherry tobacco scent. And it wasn't their thing. And they were hesitant to try ours, but they, based on how many people had put reviews on it, they were like, okay, I'll get it. They really liked it. They really liked that certain blend of our cherry tobacco and cedar leather. So I really hope you like it. If you don't, of course, we have a money back guarantee, 100%. If you don't like it, let me know. Be happy to swap it out or refund you if I have to, but I won't give you a hard time about it if I do, but I hope you really like it. Let's see. Nate, I feel bad for Lenny. We know Georgia peaches are better. See? Drama, Billy. Drama. See, this is the kind of drama we have around here. That's as most drama you will see around here, Billy. Texas peach. Texas peach. I ordered the Savage tonight as well. Nice. Nice. Savage is awesome. Thank you, sir. Everything Ferocious is awesome. I've yet to have an even slightly disappointing experience. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, we really try to make sure that we take care of our customers, and it's to us, that's the most important thing above any product, is making sure you guys are happy with your experience with us. Because even if you buy something and you don't like it, that's fine. You might say, hey, you know what? Can I get a refund? I had somebody order something, and then 2 hours later before we filled it, he's like, you know what? Can you just send me a refund? I changed my mind. Absolutely. No problem. Sure. Why am I going to hold you up for $16.99 and you're going to write a bad review? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So we make sure that we take care of our customers, because at the end of the day, even if you never get something from us, or you get something and you're not crazy about it, you'll never be able to say we didn't treat you right, because we will always treat you right. We'll always treat you like family. That's how we do it. So Maximus Joshua claims Maximus has to pay it forward. You've got to pay it forward. Colorado Palisade peaches are the best. Anyone here watched Dino Hunters on Discovery? No, I have not. I don't really watch much TV, but Jeff says, I like Polo Classic Cologne. What about a scent like that? Is it possible? Jeff, anything's possible, sir. Anything. What I do need to do, though, is find a fragrance oil that smells similar to Polo Classic, though, which I do not have. We've got several other cologne smelling scents. Nautica Oceans, Usher's He, which ours is called Me. So we've got a couple of other scents like that. We even have one that's a CK1 style scent. If you search in the search bar for cologne, you will see our cologne scents that we've got available. But yeah, we can certainly source a quality fragrance that smells like Polo. But I try to make our cologne-based scents ones that aren't generally available by other people that are making cologne-based scents in the bearded world. For example, one of my friends, Cedric, over at Beard Justice, he makes a lot of great scents. And, I know him. We're not super, super tight, but we've talked periodically, and I've talked to him several times. I've been to his house once on the way home from an event, and, I have a lot of respect for him, and I try not to carry scents that he carries, because I feel in some way that that's stepping on his toes. But I don't know if he has a Polo scent. I don't know. But if not, I'd be happy to look into that for sure, Jeff. Billy, I wanted without tobacco this time. Let's see. Just catch. I paid. Yeah, Beardius standing up, saying I paid enough. Forward. Uh, there you go. How's the Rio Grande beard oil? It's really really good. Lime, lavender, and it's all natural. And the lavender does have a relaxing effect. It's a natural uh, painkiller. Not that I'm saying it's medical, but what I'm saying is it's we use lavender in say our, for example, our tattoo balm for healing tattoos. It stops itching. It stops the pain of a tattoo for the most part. And it's just relaxing. It's a relaxing scent. And again, it's one of the all natural scents we have. Not all of our scents are all natural. Some of them we use fragrance oils on, but that is for sure one that is all natural. So I would say give it a try. And if you don't like it, let me know. But it's really a nice, all natural, comfortable scent. True Beerdius has paid as many for it as these one. Yeah, I would say that's true. All right, now I finally caught up with all these. Now I'm going to scroll down. Wow, Tiki says the thunder hit so hard it lifted up the floor. Wow, that's crazy. Joshua, the Dirt Road Therapy scent, we're still in the gathering stages for some of the fragrances, but it is something we'll be working on over the next month and a half or 2 months. That's going to be a slower release, but that's being planned on for sure. Be careful asking Max for picks. Okay. You'll get one of him laying on the bed surrounded by all the gift cards he has. Cedric is a good dude. Yeah, he is, Lenny. Totally. So, I found a horseshoe on my great-grandpa's homestead from early 1900s. I keep it on my stovetop. Hey, that's awesome. That's old. Jeez. I spit out my bourbon. That's funny. Yeah, I could see like some photoshopping going on with some like ferocious, gift cards and stuff like that. That would be funny. Just a little internal joke. So yeah, I really like the Rio Grande for sure. It's just a nice calming scent. Let me just check something here. All right. So let's do one of our own giveaways. Because now this isn't a bonus giveaway. This is a regular giveaway at Ferocious. And this one will be also for a $25 gift card. So let me see what we've got here. We've got 26 people. So a good number to split that in half is 13, lucky 13. So we will pick a number between 1 and 13. Let me get this all queued up, and this is our regular giveaway. All right, so with this giveaway, there are 26 people here. So what I'd like you to do is pick a number when you see the word go from 1 through 13. Again, 1 through 13, pick one number, please, and one number only. And then once you've typed that number, stop, and then you'll see the countdown, and then we'll see who the first person to get that number from 1 through 13 is. So go ahead, you can start typing now. All right. And I'll put the little 10-second clock down. And he says he won a prize pack from Sed and loved the scents. Yeah, he's got some really great scents for sure. Absolutely. All right, so everybody drop your pencils. And let's see who amongst you picked the number 11. That's so weird how that reflects the green screen. So number 11 is what I am looking for. Let us see. It looks to me like the winner of this $25 gift card is Tim Johnson. Tim, you are the winner of the $25 gift card on our Ferocious Free-for-All giveaway. So congratulations. Let me just write your name down here. And if you don't mind, if you can please reach out to me either on Instagram. We are known as Ferocious Beard Crew on Instagram. Or you can email me at ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. And just give me your name and your email address, please. and your address. And then I'll send you a $25 gift card, which you can use at ferociousbeard.com. So congratulations, Tim, and thanks to everybody for entering this one. That is a $25 gift card. And it does not expire, so, if you want to wait until something comes in or you just want to wait for whatever reason, you can. We're not going to pull the plug on it, so congratulations. Now, let's see here. Just kind of going through a couple of previous notes. As I'm seeing some stuff that is of interest, Barb says, I will be making pine tar soap this weekend, so it'll be up for sale in 4 weeks. Yes. Yeah, it definitely takes time to cure. So great question, Lenny. Great question. Let's see. Slow golf clap. Hooray, whoopee sarcasm. Oh, from the things. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, definitely put a review up for it. That would be awesome. Michael says he's going to get all his reviews on the site soon. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And the cool thing is the way the review system works is that what it will do is it feeds it out to our Facebook and our Instagram. I think Instagram, for sure Facebook. It feeds it out to Facebook too when people leave reviews. So it's kind of cool because it kind of lets spread the word out about Ferocious. So I really, really like that. I like the reminder of emails to review your products. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's a really cool system, and it's just a little reminder like, hey, now the embarrassing time is sometimes like, let's say you order something and it hasn't arrived yet for whatever reason, like we've got these stickers that you can pre-order. Well, if you were to pre-order this, you would receive an alert like 14 days from now, but if they haven't actually come in yet, it is kind of embarrassing for me to ask you to leave a review if you haven't got your product yet. Sometimes that happens like if the mail is late. Every now and then there's an order that gets lost in the mail and someone's like, well, I can't leave or they'll leave a 3-star. Well, but I can't, they'll say something like, I can't review the product because I haven't received it yet. So, but they leave a 3-star. I'm like, why could you not wait till you get the product? But that's okay. That's all right. You're good. But anyway, live review. My koozie is keeping my beer cold. Oh, good. Good deal. We do have koozies, and we're giving koozies out for every $20 plus order that comes in. So if you place an order for Ferocious and it's over $20, we're going to send you a koozie as well. So definitely they're nice. I don't have a picture right in front of me, but they are black, and they're great koozies. They've got our logo on both sides. I'll try to bring up a picture of one and throughout the way here. The Savage Beard Oil is awesome. Thank you, sir. Got the Open Seas oil on the last delivery. It reminds me of the Cool Water from back in the early 2000s, but I like it. Yeah, it does kind of smell like Cool Water. I remember that Davidoff Cool Water in that light blue container. I do remember that. I reviewed Sweet Oud on bias being the creator, but still had to let the people know. Absolutely. That was, that's great. And you, of all people, as the creator, it's great for you to review it because you and only you would know if it came close to what you had up here in your noggin, if that's what you thought it might smell like. And, so absolutely. If you order soap, add the wooden soap holder. It will make your soap last longer. Well worth $2.99. Yeah, good idea, guys. Guys, I used to offer those for free sometimes, like with a soap holder, but I'm running out of those soap holders actually. So, but we charge $2.99 for it. It's a great investment. It's going to last well beyond the bar of soap you have, and it's like a one-time purchase, right? For $2.99, it's like a wood tray. You just put your soap on it. After you're done with that bar of soap, you can keep it where it is and put a new bar of soap on, and it's going to last you a while. So, good call, Eric. Good call. I found a broken one. Okay, not sure. Customer service can't be beat. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. So appreciate that a lot. And Bud would know because I actually had to give it. Not that I had to, but I always feel. Well, I hope this person doesn't mind me calling them, but I called Bud because we did make a mistake on an order. We sent out a balm instead of a. No, I'm sorry. We sent out a butter instead of a balm. And so as he was describing something, I was like, wait a minute, we did make a mistake. And so let me get that squared away for you. And I don't know. It is surprising sometimes when people call. But I enjoy talking to people though. So if you do get a call from me, it's probably because I'm trying to help solve an issue for you. So Tiki says, "Holy crap, Thunder!" Oh, I already saw that one. I must be getting ahead, like way back. These things are just jumping all over the place. Martin had a question. He had asked, "What is the best-selling scent?" So the best-selling scents generally are, and don't quote me on this right now because they do change periodically as scents as people buy things. But if you go to the website, when you first look at a collection, say beard oils, you can sort it by most popular. That will tell you what the best-selling scents are for that. So usually it's things like it's like things like Savage or Havana Getaway or HG Blend. That's popular. Fetish is popular. Orange Cream Pop. Those are the ones really that kind of come up to the top of the list when people place orders. Those are what I would say pretty popular ones. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just looking at. That's one thing. I just got an email today that StreamYard improved a lot of things. Like now you can actually stream from your iPhone or your Android phone, which before only guests could be on the phone. But to me, there's still there's a drag or a lag, I guess I should say, with the comments showing up. So sorry if I'm kind of jumping around every now and then. It's only because the comments don't catch up with us live here. They just kind of pop in all at once. And if I do miss a question for you guys, it's nothing personal. That's the reason, because of the fact that it's just jumping around. So, makes doing a review very easy. Oh yeah, we try. Oh, USPS completely lost in order. Yeah, that's one thing that I really hate when that happens. Because it's just, it's like, well, they say it's delivered, but it's really not. I mean, it's delivered to someone else. So we try to work out things to make sure that we make people whole again. We really try our best to do as much as we can to make sure that you're satisfied. Wonder why it didn't show up on anybody else's screen. Oh, Lenny says, is the SummerSlam available yet? It is not, but it will be. I'm just coordinating to get the exact profile, and then it will be available. I have it somewhere. I just need to confirm it. So that's the reason. Nate read off my review of Dragon Blood. I've been here. Oh yes, live top chat. The koozie works great for my Diet Coke. Yeah, absolutely. It works really good for everything. And Barb uses it for her Coke Zero. For some reason Tim isn't in top chat. I see it now. Brad says he uses koozie every meal. Awesome. Beardius Maximus says, just grab one. So, Chef, my order was 2 days late with USPS sent to the wrong house. Oh. I kid around about a lot of stuff that I could just walk over and swipe from our inventory, but I don't because inventory. Yes, that's true. Exactly. But says, I enjoyed the call and you really went above the beyond the call. Well, it was my pleasure, sir. Thank you. Yes, Scirocco mint. There you go. That's another great scent right there. Cherry, tobacco, peppermint. Talk about a nice, like sensory feeling for your beard. Or if you use it as a body wash, the cherry tobacco beard wash, that makes a great body wash in my opinion too. Yeah, they couldn't find it. It was 2 weeks ago. Oh. Barbara, I'll pay my koozie forward to you for my order tonight. Savage is definitely great. Savage as fuck. Savage AF. Oops, I said the bad word. Sorry, Tiki. You just put AF. Just translating here. What's up, Download? It's been a minute. Michael Zarati. Yes, Download. I've not seen you in our stream in a bit, so good to see you, brother. Good to see you. How is Oklahoma treating you? Closing in on 9 years of recovery, July 2nd for my mental health, and I got sober September 23rd, 2011. Yes, sober. Eric, that is just really great, man. I'm proud of you, brother. Legendary is excellent as well. Yeah, for sure. That is a great collaboration scent between myself and Downlow. Highly recommend it, definitely. Maximus says you get a 5% discount. I think that's way too low. Yeah, that's crazy. How's the post office lose the order and not find it? It's been 2 weeks. That's insane. That is crazy. I don't know how they. I mean, I've read somewhere they have like with packages they have like a GPS, like a program. I don't know if it's like they scan it in and it will basically show them exactly on a GPS coordinate on a map where the product was delivered. So you'd think they could go up to the house and be like, I think we got a package we delivered incorrectly. Oh, Eric, that's awesome. Yeah, Lane Brother, if you're ever struggling, I'm available. Thank you for the special order beard wash. I'm in love with it. Awesome. So, Jeff, the scent works out well then? It's not too weak or too strong? Because we can always add that as a full time if you're thinking you want to order more of those in the future. I don't mind doing that, especially anytime it's a scent that I haven't made yet for a wash. I always like to get feedback from the person that ordered it. So since you ordered it and you're saying you're in love with it, that's a good sign right there. So I'm thinking we might be able to just make that permanently if anyone else is interested. So just catching up here. Chris Madden. Hey, what's up, Chris? Keep it up, brother. You're GOAT. Yes, GOAT. Good to see you in here, Chris. Really appreciate you jumping in on here, man. Thank you. Yes, that's wonderful, Eric. Mental health is extremely important. Guys, Michael is exactly right, guys. Look out for each other. We're all our brothers. You know what I mean? We're all here to help each other. At least I think most of us in this group here, I think are happy to talk to you about anything you want to talk to or listen to you if you'd like to talk, and just listen to what you've got to say and be there for you. So that's what it's all about. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about is helping each other out. And yeah, Barb says mental health is everything. That's right. None of us really should be in this game called life alone. There should always be someone that you should have no problem reaching out to, and I'll offer myself, and I know others are doing the same. If there's any time you guys ever want to chat about something or just talk about something, you know how to reach me. Just hit me up. You know how to reach some of these other folks on the chat too. So definitely take advantage of that. Let's keep each other safe and keep each other strong. Josh says, does your beard wash lather good? Yes, sir. It sure does. If you go to the website, go to the beard wash page, and there's a reviewer who demonstrates during a shower how quickly it lathers up. I mean, it gets intense. It's amazing. It just bubbles up a little tiny nickel's worth of beard wash, and next thing you know, it's like you look like Santa Claus with all the bubbles on your face, and then it rinses off just as quick. So I definitely think it's a great wash, and it makes your beard feel so smooth after. Then as soon as you get out of the shower, dry it up, put some beard oil in there. Because it feels nice and smooth, because there's some glycerin in the beard wash, it's just gonna make that oil go in nice and easy. Of course, that's gonna absorb to your skin and make your skin and your beard feel nice and soft all day. So definitely highly recommend it. And it's 100% money back guaranteed too. If you don't like it, let me know and I'll be happy to swap it out or refund you. Barb, chef used Power Soap today. Amazing. Sweet. It's an amazing scent. Amazing, perfect scent. Thank you. Yeah, Barb says it does lather up very well. Yes, thank you. All right, Downloads has a challenge. Ferocious has the best wash in the game. Fight me. You know what? You had a funny thing on Instagram. I really appreciated your video where I think it was like a TikTok thing where you were like standing next to your wall of beard oil, and those three people ran up to you in the field and they're like, excuse me, sir, can we just have some beard oil? That was really pretty funny. I hadn't seen that yet from anyone else, so I really liked how you did that. I can't wait to try y'all's wash. Yeah, it's really cool. I think you'll like it. Mudrucker says, yeah, mental health is important. When I lost my son 5 months into pregnancy. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. It's a really rough time. It's still hard. Reach out anytime. Reach out anytime. That exact same thing happened to Barb and I. And so we can truly say we understand where you're coming from because that happened to us. So reach out anytime you want to talk. I'm always happy to listen. I know Barb is too. So I'm so sorry for your loss, brother. Seriously. That's tough. Brad, I'm sorry too, man. I'm awfully sorry to hear that. And you know, you're always welcome to talk to me about these kinds of things, brother. Yeah, we all need to chat. Absolutely. First time of many. My life changed, but I don't think I would be here without doing it. In and out many times. Yep. Barb, since I've used your soaps, I've abandoned all other soaps. I have been lucky. I have a very strong support system. Still have had more than a few ER visits. Sure. I am at Bearded Beast on it, I think. Oh, is that your Instagram? Bearded Beast. Let me jot that down too. Bearded Beast is Lenny Butler. All right. Jeff says, try the Dr. Cherry Bourbon Wash. The scent is perfect. Smells like a popular soda. Yeah, it really does. It smells like a really popular soda. Absolutely. So let's see. I think I want to do another giveaway, guys. Let's do that. Let's do a... All right, so I think I saw this comment earlier, and I would agree. I think this is a great idea. We're just releasing our hats this week, and I am going to do a one hat giveaway, only a one hat giveaway, guys. Reason is because I just want to let you guys have a hat. Now, this will be a black hat, so let me show you what they look like. The black hats look like this. And, I mean, they look great. So this is a one hat giveaway. So this will be, let's see, we have got 23 people in here. And I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 11, if I can find it. Okay. All right. And before I do that, I just want to just post a couple of things here too. So Michael offers him to reach out to anytime. Absolutely. And then Barb also says, feel free to find me on Facebook, facebook.com/barb.z.powell. So definitely reach out. Any one of you guys that need to reach out or want to reach out, not even feel like you need to, you want to, you want to do that anytime. So, all right. So let's get this thing started here. This is going to be for a black cap with the Ferocious Beard Company logo on it. And I am looking for a number between 1 and 11. So let's get this thing set up here. And when you see the word go, I'd like you to type one number, please. Just one number. And then after that, you'll see the countdown clock. When it hits 0, stop. And then we'll pick the winner of our new hats. Okay, go. All right. And we get the 10-second clock already going because most people don't need more than that. There's just 1 through 11. All right, everybody stop. And now let's see who is the person that picked the number 7. Let's see here. Everybody stop. And the person that won our hat is Andy Schumach. Congratulations. you've won this hat right here. So if you could reach out to me, I might have your address already, Andy, but if you could just reach out to me, Ferocious Beard Company, Ferocious Beard Company at gmail.com, or you can send me an IG, like a Instagram message, Ferocious Beard Crew, and just let me know your, obviously, remind me of your name and your address and your email address, and we will get this hat out to you this week or as soon as we get that information. So congratulations, Andy, and thank you very much, everybody else, for jumping in on that. So great. That is awesome. Let me just write that down in big letters. Hat winner. All right. So on to a different topic here. Bearded Download says he's been silent due to debating doing a total rebrand and direction of the channel. I want to throw in some evangelism in. The Bearded Disciple, possibly. Okay. And I can't help but notice, I've seen some of your recent postings, and they do seem to be leaning more that way. So, yeah, I think, you got to do what feels right for you and what feels appropriate. And, I mean, I think that would be great. I do. I think that would be perfect. All right. So... yes, question. How does the gift card work that I won? Do I need my email? Yes, you do. Because how the gift cards work are, or is that when you get the gift card, it is sent electronically. It's an electronic gift card. It's an email and it's a number. It's like a code, numbers and letters. And when you get ready to check out, you can just use that gift card instead of using a code. It works like a code, but instead it will take the amount off of the gift card. So like if you say you got a $25 gift card and you bought a New Day beard oil, which is $8.95 and plus $4.99 for shipping. So it would charge you like the 9, 12, 13, 14. So we'll say $13.98 for that. So you use your $25 gift card, you'll still have a remaining balance, so you can come back and use the rest of it later. They're not rechargeable, so you can only use it down to zero, and then you can't use it anymore after that. But it doesn't work like, say you have a $25 code or $25 Ferocious funds. You can always get new Ferocious funds after, when you win something or you every time you buy something, you build up Ferocious funds. Whereas with the the gift cards, once you use it like cash is basically how it works. So let's see. Congratulations, y'all. Please quit looking at my phone. I swear the same ones are changing the numbers to what I choose every time. I didn't see a camera. What do I have in beard today? So today I am actually using a beard butter. I used a Sublime beard butter earlier today, and I still have that in my beard. It's kind of, it's still soft, but it's not as soft as it was earlier in the day. But I used that during the day today. Yes, do what makes you happy or happen. I was going to order a hat, but I got so much other oils and stuff, I ran out of money. I know how that goes, that's for sure. It's like I was going to order 1,000 stickers, but I could only get 500. So I know what you mean. I have to get the laundry wrung out and hanging, so the phone is going in my pocket until I hear the word giveaway. Yeah, so we did our 2 giveaways today, but yeah, we may get a bonus giveaway. You never know. You never know, guys. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's how it works. So. Sublime is your second favorite scent from Ferocious. Yes. Legendary is probably first. So, Maximus, you know how to use your own gift cards, and he said it was your idea. Oh, man, that's funny. Let's see. Is there any other things going on? Oh, before I forget, if you get a chance, download the app. It's a way for us to send out messages really quickly to you guys. Like if we've got something going on, whether it's a flash sale or it's we might do a giveaway every now and then, that kind of thing. And maybe we'll do it on there. So I mean, that is a valid platform. And right now we have 350 people who have downloaded the app across the world. 350. So that's quite a few people. But we would always like to have you download the app if you haven't downloaded it yet. There are some special deals that are on the app. I will say the one thing that I don't like about the app, but you can still use the mobile site, is Ferocious funds don't work on the app. But in things like that, we'll still sometimes we'll send out messages via the app, and you can always order something on the website, either on the computer or on your phone itself. But for the most part, though, it's quick and easy to order things. Codes still work really well on the app. You can go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and download the app. And like, even if it's like maybe an hour before we do the live stream, we're going to send out a message just reminding you guys that, hey, we're going to be live if you want to jump in and, just hang out or win a prize, or on Collaboration Corner, for example, help maybe build some new scents. So it's definitely kind of like a little reminder, like, oh yeah, that's right, I want to go jump in on the Ferocious stream. So that's there for that. And plus, it's just like, it's a great way to always know what's happening at Ferocious, because you can place an order super, super simply. You can keep track of your orders, and it works really well. So definitely take a look at it if you haven't downloaded it yet. We don't bother you with a lot of things like every day, but maybe twice a week we'll send out some kind of good deal that's only going to be on the app. So let's see here. What would I say the shelf life is on your oils? I would say the shelf life on the oils would be no more than 2 years. If, we make almost every beard oil that we sell like on demand once you've ordered it, because we don't know what scent you're going to get. We've got 62 different scents to choose from. So, once we make that beard oil and send it out, I would probably say no more than 2 years. But like a beard oil, I know a lot of people buy different kinds of like beard oils from all sorts of different companies. And so you might have like 10, 20, 100, some people, beard oils on your shelf. And so each bottle of beard oil is really designed to last, assuming you're only using that beard oil, 1.5 to 3 months. So if you've got a ton of beard oils, you're going through those kind of randomly throughout the week. Yours may last a lot. Your single bottle might last a lot longer than that. So you could kind of come up on the 1 or 2 year mark. It really all depends on the center, not scent, but on the duration of the quality of the least of the beard carrier oil that lasts the least. That's pretty much what it all boils down to. So if you've got 4 carrier oils, 3 of which are 2 years in that they can last 2 years, and only one of them lasts 1 year, well, right away that just means that whole beard oil can only last 1 year. So I would say a maximum of 2 years on our beard oil. But always do the smell test if you think you've had a beard oil in your possession for a long time and you haven't touched it for a while, because you can always pretty much tell when you open that up and it's been sitting there too long. You're gonna right away smell it doesn't smell fresh. It doesn't smell right. And if it's at that stage, I would just chuck it, because it does start to go bad at a certain point. It breaks down, and it could eventually go rancid too. So if you smell it and it doesn't smell right, I would just chuck it and get another one. That's what I would recommend. So Lenny says, I've got the app. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Definitely the app is it's a great thing to have. It really is. It's convenient, and we send things out every couple of days. Jeff says, I saw an ad on Facebook for a beard spray cologne. I don't know what the company I buy from y'all. It's amazing how many different products there are for beautiful people. Yeah, it is. I think I might have seen a similar ad, and I guess if it's a cologne, I'm wondering if it's usually colognes have alcohol in it. Now, if they're making a cologne that's specifically designed for the beard, I'm wondering if they make it where there's no alcohol in it, and instead maybe it's some kind of carrier oils or something in there other than alcohol. Because I know, like, I can't USPS. I don't think I can ship things that have alcohol like a lot of colognes have. Now they do sell. There are things you can use instead of alcohol for cologne, but But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. The point of this is there are so many different products out there for people in our wonderful bearded world. So let's see, Nate, do your pine tar soaps lather up good as well? Yes, they sure do. They lather up really, really well. Oh, Sam, you said you downloaded the app. Didn't know you had one. Thank you. Yes, and definitely be sure if you're wanting to put on the notifications. That way you will get notified when we send things out. Nate, for those downloading the app, let them know Ferocious Bucks work only on the website. Yes, yes, Billy's absolutely right. And I did mention that the Ferocious funds, they only work on the website. So if you do use Ferocious funds, and what those are every time you go to ferociousbeard.com and you place an order, you build up Ferocious funds that you can then turn around and cash in as savings codes that you can get a discount. Now, because the Ferocious funds don't work on the app, we also have some alternative codes on the mobile app that you can use that are, similar in value. I know we have a $5 off code that you can use on the app. We also send out things every couple of days, like flash sales and things like that, or something's on sale, or buy, a beard oil and get a free comb or get a free brush or something like that. So. Let's see. Meadow foam seed oil is a good oil that helps make other carrier oils last longer in terms of shelf life. Yeah, so Mudrucker, when you say that, like, let's say you have meadow foam seed oil, which lasts, say, just for the sake of our discussion, say 2 years. But let's say you have another carrier oil, I don't know, fractionated coconut oil, which I don't use, but let's say I use that and that had a 1 year life. Well, if I use meadow foam seed oil and fractionated coconut oil, and the fractionated coconut oil has a life of 1 year, then automatically that makes that beard oil only good for 1 year. It's not like it will increase the life of the fractionated coconut oil if that's only good for 1 year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just take the average of 4 or 2 carrot oils and say, well, if this meadow foam's 2 and fractionated coconut oil is 1, it's good for 18. So that's what I mean. It's like the weakest link, and that one would be the one that's only good for 1 year. So the pine tar soap lathers really well. Okay, yeah. Did you see Gary's live stream with him 8 feet away from a mama bear and 2 cubs today? Whoa. My wife says we were all beardaholics. Yeah, it's a good addiction. Yeah, it's called clean fun. It's good. Absolutely. I think she's right. Hey, brothers, I'm fixing to hit the hay. All right, Beerius, you have a great night. Thank you so much for jumping in on here. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, and it's time for you to go to bed. So have a good evening and be safe, brother. Thank you for coming in on here. I just go to the website when ordering. Yeah, I mean, the mobile site on the iPhone or on the Android, it works great too. The app is really the real beauty of the app is notifications, and it is sometimes easier to order. Like if you know something that's on the site that you want to order, you just go right to it, and you can pay with Apple Pay, or I think Android has a similar thing to Apple Pay. So yes, and you'll know by smell when the oil goes rancid, and it can. Very funky and not in a good way. Yes, absolutely. So, hey Beta, what's up, man? Yeah, how are the storms there? Sounded like the storms were getting pretty bad over where he was. So, Tiki, heck yeah, power flickered hard at work. Very powerful rain. Wow. It's a non-stop strobe light. Yeah, I've seen a lot of storms like that periodically out here in Texas. Haven't had one of those in a while, but those are the kind of storms I enjoy. So, good evening, George. Bad time for Bonzo. All right, well, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to mention on the show tonight. We are, if anybody knows, we're always looking for groups that we can sponsor with, that we'd be good fits with. And we found a great group Roll Call Room. They do podcasts, and the whole point of their podcast is it's put on by a law enforcement, someone in law enforcement who's actually no longer in law enforcement, but their show it's about mental help for law enforcement officers. And I know in that field, there are a lot of folks who are law enforcement officers that see things that nobody should ever see. And, over the course of years and years of exposure to this, not only the exposure, but also in the law enforcement community, there is a certain stigma that can be attached to those that do reach out for help by other officers, and folks just kind of, razzing people up saying, oh, just shake it off and stuff like that. There's a lot of times you really can't shake off a lot of this stuff. And just like us, just like people who are not in law enforcement, people who are in law enforcement, they're people just like us, and, they need help just like us. And so there's a great podcast they put together, and it just took off like wildfire. And there's, I want to say there's over 100,000 listeners on their podcast. And take a look when you get a chance. Head over to it's rollcallroom.com if you're interested. Some really, really fascinating perspective from both current and former law enforcement officers in kind of a humorous way, but in a way that kind of, it hits home for people, and they really present it in a way that's entertaining, but still you learn a lot. So even if you just want to kind of get a sense of some of the things that those guys go through, definitely worth listening to. And you're going to start hearing some Ferocious Beard product information. We're going to be sponsoring some of those podcasts. So I wanted to let you guys know, since we just worked something out earlier this week. And I also just want to give a shout out to them, because I think their podcast is like one of those kinds of podcasts that's really well put together. I think you'll really enjoy listening to that if you are interested in those kinds of things. And again, rollcallroom.com is a place where you can go and download the podcasts. So let's see. Joshua Rick says, I have quite a bit of your products. What do you recommend for a $25 gift card? Oh, that is a great question, Josh. What I would recommend, let's see, you already have quite a bit of your products. I think I would just buy something that you've wanted to buy, but for some reason, I don't know, $25. I might just get a hat for $25. That's exactly how much the hats cost. And so, like, there's a couple of hats. We put the amount of the hats, like how many of each color we have. Those hats will last for a while. I mean, $25. Nice fancy blue one here. Of course, red is always nice. I do like red. And then navy blue. My money is for the hat. That's what I would say. Other than that, if you want to get the most bang for your buck, though, our New Day beard oils are $8.95 a piece. So you can get almost 3 of them for $25. It would be like $26.85, I think, for 3 of those, plus $4.99 shipping. So for like $6, you're going to get 3 bottles of beard oil. That's what I would also do if you didn't want a hat, is I do the New Day beard oils for $8.95 each. From what I've read and heard about, Metafoam helps to improve the overall shelf life. I'll have to look into that, Mudrucker, to see about that, because I know, like, it goes against what I've believed to be the case, but I'm not necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, I'm learning stuff just like everybody else all the time. So, Jeff, you said you wished you had rain in Vegas. Not happening anytime soon. The only time we went to Vegas, Barb and I drove to Vegas to see David Copperfield. We drove from Los Angeles, and we left around 4 in the morning because we left when it was dark from California, and we drove into Vegas, and it was like, I can't remember what time it was, but it was definitely sunny by the time we got there. And later that day, it was like the only day in a long time that it rained. It poured. I mean, it was pouring there. So And then I never went back after the David Copperfield show. We stayed at a hotel and then went back to California. So, yeah. So lucky me, I guess I saw the one time it rained. Let's see. These messages is catching up in here. Oh yeah, people say yeah. Get a hat, brother. Sweet sauce or sweet oud. Um, Dirt road therapy's not available yet. Yeah, no, not yet. Yep. Or was that answered by suggesting the oil will get rancid? You can tell by the smell. Yes, for sure. Did you have an answer to the beer? Yes. Shelf life of the oils. Yes, I did. Yep. All right. All right. Well, so I've run out of things as far as like anything I want to mention. Yeah. In fact, he can't stop talking about it. We are all about to lose our minds. Oh man. Don't forget, $2.99. Get yourself a 4-inch sticker for your car. What is this? Some kind of pop-up. There we go. And don't forget also, Tuesday nights, Collaboration Corner. Head over to our live stream on that one's only on YouTube on Tuesday nights, and you can basically going to be able to collaborate on new scents that we're gonna come out with. Again, that's every single Tuesday night. So the dirt road testers will be sent out once they're made. We're gonna make them in the next 1 to 2 months, and then we're gonna send out the dirt road therapy testers to the folks that have signed up. So let's see. Time to get off of here. Need to charge the phone before it dies. Good night. All right. Thanks for jumping in on here, Stephen. And I will talk to you later. And thanks again for ordering the hat, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. 2 weeks away from making. Yeah, for sure. Got to run. Have a good night, all. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, well, on that happy note, I think this is probably a good time to cut out. We've been here for just about 2 hours. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys every day for your support. Really, really appreciate everything you do. And just your friendship and, showing up here. I can guarantee you guys will be here. And I really, really appreciate that. You guys make us feel special. And I really do feel like, this is just the best place you can hang out on a Friday night, guys. So anyhow, thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend, and we will catch up with you Tuesday night and then again next Friday night. So take care, guys. Peace.